Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Michael Dean.
And I'm Ryan Dean.
And we're
The Horror Husbands.
Well, in honor of Valentine's Day, we're going to do something a little different, and we are going to celebrate some of our favorite love stories within horror movies, right?
Yes, and before we get started, I have something for our love story.
Oh,
This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day.
it matches my shirt. It's my blood.
Bloody Valentine.
Yep, I love it. Okay, so the first horror movie love story that we're going to talk about that's one of our favorites is Gale Weathers and Dewey Riley from the Scream movies.
They're amazing.
Yep, love them.
You might be thinking, okay, we get it. We know. These two love Scream. Yes, we do. And so they're going to represent today. One of the things that makes Gale and Dewey, their love story, so amazing to me is that although it doesn't always seem like it, they make a great team.
How do I know that this is you, Gale, not the killer?
Dewey, open the door. It's me.
They team up to catch the killer pretty much every single time, and that's where we really see their love. We see their love for each other. We see it grow from the original Scream, where there is that little flirtation.
If I may say so, Miss Weathers, you are much prettier in person.
So you do watch the show.
And in Scream 2, it kind of takes it to a new level where there's some action that happens and we see them get a little bit closer. To Scream 3, when it ends with a wedding proposal, which is absolutely cute and adorable.
I know it'll never work. You know it'll never work, but what I'm asking is just to see if we're wrong.
To Scream 4, when they're going through married life.
You going to Sid's book signing?
Has she ever been to one of mine?
And then to the most recent Scream 5, where we see them having broken up and what it's like afterwards, and how all along, no matter what happened, it's pretty obvious that they loved each other.
One of the things I love is how different they are and how their worlds are nothing alike and they really don't belong together. And it starts out with, you could see Dewey has a crush on her and she's just using him. She's using him for information at first until more develops.
Looks like we've got a serial killer on our hands.
Well, serial killer's not really accurate. Gotta knock off a couple more to get that title.
And I think the two of them add so much heart to these movies, which is something that, I mean, I love all kinds of horror movies, but a lot of times the heart and emotion are not there in the same way. And that's so apparent. Like, one of my favorite scenes is in Scream 2, where they get separated during a chase scene, and Gale is on the other side of the soundproof glass, and Dewey's trying to warn her, and then Dewey gets attacked. And that moment, like, still is very gut-wrenching to me, because she's watching him, essentially what she thinks is him getting murdered, and just her reaction, and you can't hear her because she's on the other side of soundproof glass.
Mm-hmm.
But just the look on her face, like, I remember seeing that for the first time and thinking, horror movies don't usually make me this emotional. Like, that was such an emotional moment that really stuck with me. And then it goes to the end where she's always so career driven and focused on her job, but then when she realizes he's getting brought out and he's still alive, she drops what she's doing for the first time probably in her life, and someone else is more important than her career.
Dewey!
Go!
Can't believe you're alive. I'm coming with you.
And I love that, like you said, throughout all the movies, you see all the different stages of a relationship through these two characters. And they're funny, they're smart, they're witty,
And they have real chemistry. I
Yeah.
think that was something that was obvious. Obviously, there is their real love story between the actors,
Yeah.
David Arquette and Courtney Cox. And you can tell that there's that chemistry. You can tell that there's that history. They just work so well together and they feed off of each other. And even in the most recent Scream 5, the emotion that was coming from both of them, you could
Yes.
tell that that came from a very real place, which kind of makes it even more special. Yeah.
I don't know why they never had a couple name. They should have a couple. Gooey. Dale. That's boring. Gooey's better.
Gooey. Gooey it is.
Yeah. Hashtag justice for Gooey.
No.
But that's why we love Gale and Dewey. I'll always love Gale and Dewey. So happy Valentine's Day, and we'll be back soon with another one of the love stories that we love.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.